Good morning. Happy Friday. Just trying to start the game still. I think we made it. Yeah, we did. Caught an Anubis this morning. Last thing I was doing was trying to take a look at him. Pulled him out of storage. Shit. There we go. See if I get any good shapes. Balance not bad. I think I got a, yep, I got a max level Anubis leader. Pretty good. 20% crit rate, I think, yep. I don't know, I don't really need to. I do use him as the crit rate leader for Canna because she doesn't quite have the crit rate she needs. So I really just need to regem her. Problem solved. Alright, put you back up. And also, I am at a crossroads because I got two light Leos. And I don't know whether to go with the one that's already Evo 2 that's triple triangle. It's pretty bad.
Atoms fall apart. Solar flares arrive.
Or do I go with the new one that has balanced shapes? But is not Evo 2. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm not sure yet.
Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
Got a pretty good chance of getting our dragon sigils, or not dragon sigils. What are those things called? Astral essence. Got a pretty good chance of getting our astral essence
The apocalypse.
filled up this week. I am farming Hagos. Do this for a minute until maybe someone shows up. I don't know. Fridays, interestingly enough, are the tossest up of all the days. Never know what's gonna happen. Yo, what's up, Dark Soul Ninjas?
The heat is scorching. Forests burned up. The sky colors red. Volcanoes erupt. The world as we know it will no
How's it going, dude? Or did you just come to oof and run? Oof and run.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take.
Buenos dias, fuck boys. What's up, Ridiculous? What you working on? Oh, nothing. In the game? Right now, honestly, I'm just like, I don't even know what the word would be. I'm just desperately leveling up random fucking units. Just to like have something to level up. But ultimately, I'm farming Firestones. I need 2 more. I think I need to get like 100 pieces here or something. I got no big plans for light Ramu. Just something in my box that I can level up to, you know, short of like 6-starring stuff, which I'd have to go farm high stones and all that, so this is just easier. This coming Wednesday, huh? I'm definitely gonna check out Pokemon Quest. I'm like a Pokemon generation kid, so I'm all about the Pokemon. I tried Pokemon Go. I just like don't really live in a good place to play a game like that, like working from home and living out of the city. I might farm Light Dungeon myself so I can 6-star my second Venus. Nice. I'm gonna have to farm Light Dungeon so I can 6-star my Light Shiva. Yeah, Pokemon Go is kind of lame. I saw something, they made like a Jurassic Park version of it. It's like the same shit, you just catch dinosaurs. It's kind of silly. I'm sure they're using that same platform. I forgot what it was called. Throw your not Pokeball at your not Pokemon. That's good. Oh no. We got a problem. Which I wish I could say I was shocked. It's like I broke the gamble command. Not surprised. What are you working on, Dark Soul Ninjas? Great, now I get to work instead. I got 99 Colossus runs, so I need to do one more. Yeah, he's supposed to be a chef. It's a funny thing, his name actually was initially Ramsey. They released him into the game, his name was Ramsey. And then the next day they changed him. Got a cease and desist. I don't know, but they changed it to Ramu instead of Ramsey. You know what? I wonder if you guys actually got the gold that just didn't finish with the kilos. Working on Venus and Wukong. Fun. You said dark. Did you say no, light Venus? Let's see. Are all the commands broken? No. A few more days till I can evo through Wukong. Alright, let's check. Nope. Cool. Broken before that. Found it. So Sweet. That was too easy. Considering that I'm not like on my dev machine, it's not super easy for me to develop and debug and do stuff on this computer. Just a typo. Got an S at the end of a word that shouldn't. It says users instead of user. That's what happens when you have a typeless language. And anything can be anything. Just kind of figure it out whenever it errors. Yo, what's up, Super Mark Mark? Pokemon Quest could pretty easily not be a Pokemon game. Looks like it might have started out as something else. I'm also not totally sure it has a nice in-game grind like this game does. I'll have to either keep playing on Switch or pick it back up from the start on mobile. Jesus. I know how to read too. That's cool. I'm gonna try it. Thought your name was Super Bark Bark. This is why sometimes I don't even notice when one of you guys comes into the channel, because your names are the same color and like sort of the same capitalization pattern and length even. So sometimes like yesterday, Dark Soul, you came in and you said something and I just like, you, in my mind, you were Super Mark Mark. Although the colors are ever so slightly different, it's hard to tell. Or maybe not. Maybe they're exactly the same. Maybe it's just my monitor. You know how sometimes colors look different at like different points in your monitor? Or maybe you don't know. Maybe it's just something that only I deal with. Maybe my eyes are broken. Maybe my monitors are shit. Actually, the monitors that I'm using right now are pretty nice. The ones that I use to work on during the day are shit. Alright, let's try to loot again. Show me the money! Where are you from? I'm in Texas, in the Central Time Zone. It's 8:30 a.m. if you see the clock right here. This is why I have the clock, because there's so many international players for this game. And there's a decent amount in this game that revolves around time. So that way, anytime I talk about time, or I'm like, oh, my Hero Fest starts at noon, well, you can see that I mean based on this time here. Alright, I'd like to run into a monster now. It's been a minute. What the fuck is Shadowrun? And do I care about it? I mean, it's free. 7 hours in the future. Oh, it's like satellite rain. Oh yeah, I see that it looks almost exactly like it. It is the same fucking game. Okay, yeah, I'm out. Same fucking game. Oh, single player. That's kind of cool. I'm trying to think of what this reminds me of. I played games like this before. It looks nice. All the graphics and stuff, they look detailed and nice, but not like overload. Pop it up here. Yo, this game is free on Humble Bundle. If you guys give a shit about that. If you like free stuff. This game is called Shadowrun. It looks pretty good, I think. The graphics. Shadowrun. Should we watch this?
It's 2054 and the world has changed.
Wait, hang on. Stop the music.
Gone to hell, more like. It started when magic came back. The awakening, some call it. You're rubbing elbows with orcs, elves, even trolls these days. Meanwhile, megacorps bleed the world dry, one board meeting at a time. They own just about everything. But not us. We're Shadowrunners. Mercenaries, operating in the margins, working dangerous jobs for the desperate and the powerful. Being a runner takes more than skill and street smarts. You want to live long enough to get paid, you'll need a team, the right talent for the job. Maybe that's a mage, someone who can fry your enemies with deadly spells. A good decker can jack into the Matrix and bypass the toughest security without leaving a trace. Adepts, riggers, shaman. And don't forget your street samurai. Packing enough firepower and cyberware to take on a small army. Man, magic, and machine. Takes it all to survive in the shadows. Welcome to the sprawl.
Little over dramatic, but we'll take it. Pretty cool. It looks cool, I guess, if you're into this kind of game. We use 12 hour. I mean, pretty much if you're not in the military, and I am not in the military. Music's back. Okay, times 20. Didn't see a single freaking monster. What is this madness? How am I supposed to complete my capture daily? Every German is in the military. Oh, sorry, I was just referring to the US. In the US, pretty much, if you're not in the military, you don't use 24-hour time. But also, maybe everyone in Germany is in the military, I don't know. So there's some countries where you have to be in the military. So maybe those countries use 24-hour time. You don't have to be in the military forever, but you have to go into the military for like a set period of time. I was on call for a while. Just, you know, if there was like a draft or something. I was technically on call, but I think I'm not sure when you age out. I think it depends on how long the draft goes. Maybe you might need to be like 40 to be able to. Any military is sort of a raw deal. Yeah. It is kind of like mafioso, right? Like, come on, come fight for us. But if anything happens to you, we'll take care of your family, don't worry. Two more days till Evo 3 Wukong! Alright, have you done any random pulls? Why 2 more days? Because of like gleams or something?
Like a broken soul in a wonderland without angels. That is how
I mean, there's lots of jobs with like a risk, you know, but the military is like an exceptionally high risk compared to like most other dangerous professions. The military in Germany made a cringe ad and YouTube show. Oh, wait, what? Well, our military makes really high, like very Hollywood level TV commercials. And makes it look like super duper fucking cool, and basically like you'll be like, you know, a badass warrior and shit. I see how that appeals to a lot of people. Joke's on you, it's all a lie. Yeah, I think it's a little bit more like prison than it is like the movies, but whatever. I'm not saying being in the military is prison, but I have a feeling like if you had a scale of like, you're gonna be fucking, I don't know. I would say Bruce Willis, but he was never really a military guy. He was always just some badass cop. Versus being just like in prison, I feel like you're gonna lean more towards being in prison. But it really just depends on the kind of person you are, because some people respond really well to rigid structure and routines and stuff like that. Can't believe I couldn't catch that stupid Mona. I want a wet Indra. Well, would you be happy to know that I have 3? I have 3 now. 2 of them are like don't have squares though. Not that he like needs a square or anything. But... Nice. So you need to get on that Indra up. Indra rate up. Oh, actually, I have a question about rate up, by the way. I don't know if anybody here knows the answer. Usually whenever I get into like really technical questions, I rely on Ancient Angel to give me the scoop. Ancient Angel seems to be pretty. And then I got distracted and forgot what my fucking question was. What were we talking about? Indra's. Rate up. We were talking about rate up. Okay. Well, I mentioned rate up. We weren't talking about it. Anyways, so when they're having the chances up here, I'm curious. Does this mean that I have a higher chance of getting a Nat 5 that is a Wukong, or that I have the same chance of getting a Nat 5 across the board, but there's just a higher chance that it is a Wukong? Does that make sense? But does the rate of getting a Nat 5 stay the same? It's just a matter of inside of that what it's gonna be, or do all other Nat 5s stay the same and the chances of getting a Wukong actually like goes up above them? Does that make sense? It's like slightly different. Okay, so I do legitimately have a better chance of getting a Nat 5, but, So, okay. So if they're always doing this for a monster, and then during Hero Fest, they all go up, right? And during Clan Fest, they stay the same. It's almost like most of the time, actually, all Nat 5's rates are lowered except for this one. Yo, Angel! Just the man I was talking about. Actually, I say man. I don't know. Don't be offended. Gotcha. Cool. Two more of these, so I need 68. Oh, Verde's the next rebirth? Everyone on the internet is a man until proven otherwise. Fair. I guess we should do my last Colossus run, huh? Maybe we'll get a Verde. Hey, we got a 6-star gem, even though it sucks. Pixie! Shit. I don't even have a Pixie. I got a Pixie from a Anu I had to kill the other day or something. Thanks for nothing. I hope they bring Pixie back, not really. Alright, let's go hit up the light dungeon. I didn't do Pixie either. Alright, see you, ridiculous. Yo, what's up, Dolphy? Thanks for the follow, man. So is there a link to the Pixie stuff by any chance? Does anybody have that? Ooh, thanks, dude. Oh, this is just the Pixie stats. I was thinking there was a post about the Pixie being the... Weren't you guys saying that... Or, not Pixie, fuck. My bad, Verde. But also, I'm gonna look at this real quick. What does Pixie do? Defense up and adrenaline. Boring. Why do we want that? I mean, she's a defense buffer, I guess, and she's fire. No defense up. Okay, yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. That's cool. Oh yeah, dude. Defense buff is stupid OP in Titans. That's why I have like 8 water cutscenes.
You carry the world upon your shoulders. For I'm not the only one. How could you look behind now when everything is done? Oh, you carry the world upon your shoulders.
Living in the same routine, like the seasons I'm on repeat. It's a long way down. Trying not to follow suit. Don't like the color, I'll change the shade of it. I'm not afraid of it. I know I'm holding on to this, holding on. I know I'm holding on to this, holding on. Don't let me repeat it. Don't let me repeat it. Fast forward a year or two, friends have changed, but so can you. So can you. For too long about the mistakes, while I resent, I learned to hate. Forgot your names. Fear the struggle to follow on. Need to focus to prove you're wrong. I'm not wrong. I
Hey, got an egg. Alright guys, I gotta take off. I know I'm super distracted. I got having some issues. Nope. Can't find the link. Oh, for the Bear Day stuff. That's alright. We YOLO this egg. So let's see what's in the shop real quick. Be another egg. No. Let's go, baby. Nah. No fun. Alright, I'll see you guys on Sunday. There we go. Alright, let's see who's to host. Host kill unit.